In a heart-stopping incident on October 21st, 2023, law enforcement officers were dispatched to respond to reports of a motor vehicle accident that quickly turned into a scene of chaos and concern. While en route, dispatch informed officers that a vehicle had collided with a local bus stop. The most alarming detail, the driver, a woman, was found slumped over the steering wheel, completely unresponsive, while 3 young children sat terrified in the back seat.
So I guess this is mom, she's overdosing, we have 3 minors that were in the car.
Can I go?
Yeah, are you witness?
Not to
Caller?
the crash, no, I was just doing the chest compressions.
She almost hit us.
Yeah, okay.
She almost hit 3 other people. She's doing circles all the way up here. She almost hit me here. I hit my brakes.
Upon arriving at the crash site, officers confirmed the grim sight. The vehicle had indeed struck the bus stop, and the woman was in critical condition, already receiving medical attention in an ambulance. Witnesses quickly stepped forward to piece together the chilling moments leading up to the crash. One truck driver, who narrowly avoided being hit, explained how the woman's vehicle was seen dangerously circling the area moments before the collision. The witness also recounted a heroic effort. He pulled over, rushed to the car, shut off the engine, and rescued the children, finding one toddler improperly strapped into a seatbelt.
She almost hit us.
Yeah,
She almost hit 3 other people. She's doing circles all the way up here. She almost hit me here. I hit my brakes. She slammed in here. Before she slammed, I saw her just hunched. When she hit, I only saw was a face in this window. I pulled over.
I got you.
Too long ago.
And then all the
littlest one, his chest harness, he wasn't even arms in it. He just buckled up the legs. I just pulled in here, killed the engine after I put the car through the hazards on, I grabbed the kids out, and they assisted me before I could get her out myself.
2 kids and mom, everyone else is alive.
She does have an ankle bracelet on, so she's probably already in to get assistance.
Do you guys need anything from us, or are we?
You guys should be good. I got all your husband's info. Thank you.
That's
Oh, sorry. You guys are good. My bad. How you guys doing? Good? Okay. You know your mom's name?
Yes.
It is Yasmin? It's your last name? What's your last name? Pacheco? Okay. How old are you?
6.
You're 6? 6, 4, and 2. Do you have a grandma that we can call, or a mom, or dad?
Auntie, Grandpa,
There is a phone in the.
There is.
Yes. It's in the.
Do you visit auntie a lot, or grandma?
Grandma or Auntie?
Grandma or auntie?
Yeah.
How does mom normally get a hold of grandma? She have her name, her number saved somewhere?
They say if you give the kids the phone, 9 times out of 10 they know that.
You know your mom's password to the phone to call grandma?
Good.
No? Okay.
The drama didn't end there. As officers tried to console the frightened children and contact family members, the woman, despite her critical state, shockingly attempted to flee the ambulance. Officers acted fast, confronting her and trying to de-escalate the situation. Despite repeated pleas and resistance, the officers remained firm, reminding her of the dangerous choice she had made, smoking illegal substances with her kids in the car, and that there would be no sympathy.
Yeah, I think she's awake in the back, actually.
Yeah, she's awake right now.
All 4 or 3?
3. The one on the very end is his wife.
She's feeling nauseous right now?
Huh?
The one on the end is not his wife.
So let's try and come up with your kids are okay. Are your kids? So your children?
I'm gonna have to call Swifty. We're good, apparently. Swifty's
The only thing to worry about right now is
On a crisp fall day, not far from the mall, a call hit dispatch and shocked them all. A car hit a bus stop, kids strapped in the back, while mom slumped over like a worn-out snack. The engine was running, the kids full of fear. A trucker swooped in, a real-life musketeer. He saved the tots, turned the car off with care, while mom sat dazed, slouched in her chair. Cops rushed on scene, their badges aglow, to find out what made this whole circus show. But just when they thought the drama was done, Mom jumped from the ambulance, ready to run. "You're the one smoking blues with your kids in the car," said the officer, who thought, "Lady, you've gone too far." She wobbled, she pleaded, she begged for her mom, but the cop stayed cool, steady, and calm. Turns out this wasn't her first rodeo. She's got an ankle bracelet. Part of the show. Fresh out of jail, a DUI queen, now starring again in the same old scene. So let this tale be a lesson, dear friends. Impaired driving brings no happy ends. If you hit the road high, you'll crash your own party and end up in cuffs. Less fun, less hardy.
Let us take the IV out if you're gonna get out. Can't leave that in you.
Okay? Anybody anywhere?
It's on your full name? That's far west past the parking lot.
Today is?
Yasmin, because of what you took, the medication that we gave you, it could wear off, and then you could end up right back where you without you, okay? So I highly recommend you go to the hospital, get checked out. Can we get you up to the hospital before we take this IV out? I just want you to know your children are fine, and we already checked them out. Everybody's okay. It's just you that we're worried about.
Yeah, that's what I was hearing. I just said to the driver, I never even know what it was.
Nothing about your Yes, sir.
Hey, Yasmin, there's some stuff that's gonna have to happen before you take off, alright? You understand that? You're gonna come sit right here, you're not gonna...
Control 1126, what district?
Yasmin, you're gonna sit down.
Those are my kids.
Okay, and they're fine. So you're not gonna go toss all your... Check it out, you're gonna cooperate or you're gonna get detained? You're the one smoking blues with your kids in the car. You're gonna get no sympathy from me. So you're gonna sit down and
Are you
cooperate
gonna
with
detain
this.
me anyway?
Yes.
Okay, then it doesn't matter.
Cool. Turn around.
No, hey.
Bodycam footage captured the tense moment as the woman struggled against being handcuffed, begging to call her mother and pleading for her release. Officers urged her to cooperate, concerned not just for her safety, but for the emotional well-being of her children, who had witnessed the entire ordeal unfold.
You want your kids to see you get thrown to the ground?
No, you're not gonna throw me to the ground. I'm not resisting under the close consistency. I'm not resisting. I don't want to cooperate. Control 941, welcome, sir. Stop.
Ma'am. Take her to the ground.
Stop. Let me come to mom at least get the kids. Oh my God.
Get up.
Let me call my mom for the kids.
Get up.
Let me call my mom.
I will let you call your mom when you start cooperating. Get up.
Call my mom first until my kids are okay.
Check it out, Yasmin. I'm gonna be super blunt and very honest with you.
You weren't blunt and honest in the beginning.
Cool. You don't start cooperating. I have this. I'm one of the officers that carries this thing called a route restraint. You refuse to go in it, you're gonna get placed in it, and it sucks really, really bad.
You to call my mother.
And I told you,
You
I
told
will.
me either
Once
I
you start
cooperate and
cooperating,
detain me,
you
or,
will
and then you said that you would just detain me. I just need you to call my mother.
get up, and we will work on that.
Kids are okay.
Okay, get up, and we will work on that
How
information.
can I trust you?
What?
How can I trust you?
Because I don't want you sitting here laying with your face in a grate. And I really don't think you want your kids to see you like this either.
No.
Cool. So let's work towards a common solution, and you start getting up. Perfect.
Further investigation revealed this wasn't the woman's first run-in with the law. Family members at the scene disclosed that she had an ankle monitor and was fresh out of jail for a previous DUI, only weeks before this incident. Shockingly, this marked her third alcohol-related offense, despite repeated attempts at rehabilitation.
Go, take a seat.
Call my mother.
What's your name? First of all, we have some other information we need to get. What are you on paper for? I'm gonna find out, so we could just do it easier. The more you cooperate with me, the more I'm willing to work with you, Ms. Pacheco. It's for DUI?
So just real quick, yeah, so apparently we're not too sure exactly what she was on. She was on something, but she passed out completely while she was driving. And this gentleman and the lady, you guys are good to go? Or, oh yeah, I'm sorry, yeah. They were actually behind and saw her. She was just passed out, and the car was just driving itself. And so she was going across the other lane this way, and it ended up just coming over here and it hit this. And so that gentleman, he saw it, and he stopped right away. He ran over here, and the car was still trying to go. And so he, put it in park, turned it off, but Yasmin was passed out completely. So he said he had started doing CPR. He didn't know what was going on with her, and the fire department got here. The kids were in the back.
Were they all in the car seats?
No, I'm sorry. Two of them were. I'm sorry. All three of them were strapped in. But I don't think they had any car seats. I think maybe just a booster seat.
Okay, so two are in a booster seat, and the baby is still in a car seat.
Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. Who has custody of the children?
I have power of attorney.
Okay.
Over the kids and what we do, and she's been. This is going to be her third incident.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And so, she had been into rehab, Carlsbad, September. Then she had another. She didn't have an accident, a DUI. 2 weeks ago, she just got out of jail. And that's where it's at. That's why I was like, she had an ankle bracelet. I didn't understand her drinking. I had just talked to her. She was off of Del Rey getting money because she was going to go grab something to eat.
Yeah.
I don't know how she ended up over here.
Eventually, the woman was arrested and transported for further questioning. The case led to multiple charges, including disorderly conduct, traffic violations, and driving under the influence. The court would later review the full extent of her actions and determine the legal consequences. This deeply troubling story serves as a harsh reminder of the dangers of impaired driving, especially with innocent lives at stake. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to stay tuned for more real-life cases just like this. See you in the next one.